Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hope everyone is fine. Today my topic is for class 10th. There are some important questions regarding circles which I want to discuss with you. Before doing that, let us recite Durood Sharif. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Allahumma barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. The question is, if PAB is a secant to a circle intersecting the circle at A and B and PT is a tangent, then we have to prove that PA into PB is equal to PT square. That means we are given a circle, let the center of the circle be O, PAB is a secant and PT is a tangent. We have to prove that PA into PB is equal to PT square. For that purpose I have joined OP, OA and OT, and one more thing, we have drawn a perpendicular OD on AB. Since let us start. PB is equal to PD plus BD, and PA can be written as PD minus AD. Then we have multiplied these two equations, PA into PB, that is PD plus BD into PD minus AD. Since in class 9th we have learned a theorem, that is a perpendicular drawn from the center to a chord. यहाँ जो AB है ना, that becomes a chord. The perpendicular drawn from the center to a chord bisects the chord. वो इस chord के दो हिस्से करता है. That means the perpendicular divides the chord into two equal parts. That means AD is equal to BD. That is PA into BB is equal to PD minus, in place of BD we have written here AD, and into PD minus AD. Now it has become a identity, A minus B into A plus B, that is A square minus B square. PD square, PD square, PD square, PD square. Since OPD is a right angle triangle, that means PD becomes a base, OD perpendicular, OA, OP hypotenuse. That means PD square can be written as OP square minus OD square. That means in place of PD square we have written at OP square minus OD square minus AD square. Now OP square, take minus common, we have written here OD square plus AD square. OD square plus AD square. In triangle OAD, OD square plus AD square can be written as OA square. Again the Pythagoras theorem. That means OP square, in place of OD square plus AD square we have written as OA square. Since OA and OT are the radii of the same circle, that means OA is equal to OT. In place of OA we have written as OT. Now see here, in triangle OPT, it is also a right angle triangle. Since we know the relationship between the radius and the tangent is perpendicular, they are perpendicular to each other. That means OP square minus OT square, OP square minus OT square can be written as PT square. Again the Pythagoras theorem. That means OP square minus OT square is equal to PT square. PA into BB is equal to PT square. One more question for you, my dear students, that is, if a circle touches the side QR of triangle PQR at C and extended side PQ and PR at B and A respectively, we have to prove that PB or PA is equal to half of the perimeter of a triangle PQR. That is, we are given a triangle PQR. The circle intersects the side QR at C. If we produce extend PQ to P and PA, PR, the extended side of PQ and PR intersect the circle at B and A respectively. We have to prove that the perimeter of a circle, that PB or PA is equal to half of PQ plus QR plus PR. Let us solve this question. PB is equal to PA. PB is equal to PA. That means tangents drawn from an external point. We know the tangents drawn from an external point are equal. We have done this theorem. One more thing. QB is equal to QC. Again, QB and QC are two tangents drawn from external point. Here also RA and RC are the tangents drawn from external point. They are also equal. Now see here, perimeter of triangle PQR, that will be PQ plus QR plus PR. That means PQ plus QR plus PR can be written as PQ. In place of QR, I have written here QC plus CR plus PR. PQ plus QB. In place of QC, I have written here QB. That means they are, because they are equal. Here they are equal. QB, PQ plus QB plus, in place of CR, I have written here AR because they are equal. Here AR plus PR. PQ plus QB means PB. AR plus PR. PR plus AR, that means PA. Again, one more thing, we know P and PB are two tangents drawn from external point. That means in place of PA we can write PB. That means PB plus PP, that is 2BB or 2PA. Perimeter, that means 2PB or 2PA. Take this to this side, that means it will be PQ plus QR, one half of PQ plus QR, half of PQ plus QR plus PR. So PB or PA is equal to half of PQ plus QR plus PR. Hope you understand this. One more thing, go through your example 2 and 3, that are very much important. And one more thing, during these days you must recite Quran Sharif, Durood, and recite as much as you can istighfar, astaghfirullah rabbi min kulli zambi wa atubu ilayh, and go through a very much important ayat, that is La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. And remember two more things which I have already told you in last time, that is, remember this thing. Remember this thing. And one more thing, you must remember that work hard as much as you can. Hope you have understand this. See you. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.